Good morning. My name's Leslie, normally presenter of the Not Quite Enough Yarn podcast, known as Knitting or Death on Ravelry, Instagram, Twitter, all the social medias. And it's Monday the 10th of December, day whatever it is of Vlogmas, as I've gone out of sequence, but hope you're all having a good day. I know that there are comments on my Bath trip. I haven't had a chance to look at them yet, but thank you very much. I will look at those and respond to them in a moment. And thank you to everyone who's responded to any of the Vlogmas podcasts. Really appreciate that. I hope I've been able to get back to everyone. I've certainly tried to, so hopefully so. Yes, it's Monday. In theory, I'm supposed to be having a day off today, but any celebrant will tell you that never quite works out. So I will be going to visit a family later this morning, but it shouldn't be too pressurised today. Haven't got any ceremonies. For those who don't know, I'm a funeral celebrant, but I haven't got any ceremonies today. Just some preparation to do and general kind of admin and catching up. So it won't be that exciting. This will hopefully be quite a short podcast, and I shall drink my tea while reading the messages and see you later. Right, so I've just had my visit with the family. Oh, the cutest dog. A year-old Yorkshire Poodle Cross called Teddy. Oh, what an absolute sweetheart. Really lovely little dog. I wanted to bring him home. But before I get on to work and other stuff, little bit of update on the handbag situation, and thank you to everyone who's commented on my trip to Bath and laughed about the tatty old handbag that I was carrying around. Now I would like to stress, first of all, that has not been my regular handbag. For day-to-day stuff I use this one. Obviously it's still red because we love a bit of red, but that scruffy thing is something I only drag out for trips like that, where I want a bigger than usual bag so I can carry around my knitting and all the stuff that we need for kind of a day out. It did get very tatty very quickly. It got to the point where every time I picked it up it was leaving bits of stuff all over the place. To be fair, I bought it from everything5pounds.com. So you get a sense there of how much it cost me. Now I've had some really good stuff from Everything £5, and they deal with a lot of end of lines, when mail order catalogues swap to a new season, that kind of thing. So a lot of good stuff from there, but sometimes you find out why stuff is cheap. And that's okay, it's a chance you take. Not very sustainable, I know, but I gave it a go. So you were asking to see my replacement bag. Not red, I'm afraid. Couldn't find a red one. But it's this large black quilted number, which is even bigger, so it holds everything. So it was really useful on our last day in Bath, because every time we bought something I could just stick it in there. I was walking like this by the end of the journey because it's a bit heavy, but really useful. And that was another luxury purchase because this came from Primark. And for those who are outside the UK and perhaps don't know, Primark is a discount clothing and accessories retailer, kind of pile 'em high, sell 'em cheap stuff. So not expensive, but it's holding up okay so far, and it did the trick and it kept everything dry in the rain, so job's a good one. So that's all the bag stuff over with. Thank you very much for your interest. I particularly like the comment, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who said it, but why did you drag that scruffy thing around Bath? And the bag too. Hubby particularly liked that one. I told him that had been said and that made him chuckle, so thank you. More later. Right, now in the past I think I've shown you a bit of this sweater. It's a drops pattern, and it's all in garter stitch, so it's one I work on whilst I'm checking my ceremonies. So I have them up on my laptop, I read them aloud to make sure they flow properly, and that's when this gets done. So excuse me while I do some work. Thank you. Well folks, I said it would be a fairly mundane day, and it has been. Mostly working. Drum practice tonight. It's actually our last one of the year. Next week is our Christmas party, and then that's it until the AGM at the end of February. So we'll have a little bit of a break from the drumming. But yeah, apart from that, that's the day done. So I'll post this up now, and hopefully see you again tomorrow for even more work and mundane things. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, everyone. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. And I nearly forgot something very, very vital. It's been cold but bright here, dry, sunny, even needed my sunglasses at one point. This is the sort of winter weather we prefer. Take care, everyone.